Hi guys, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to split up the finale episode into two parts because somebody on one of my last videos suggested I should split up, I should do my videos in two parts. I don't really care for doing my videos in two parts. I feel like it gets really confusing. But I think for like, as far as like season finales for shows that are really long, I'm going to just split the videos up into two parts. So this is the second half to the season finale of Shameless. Obviously this was a really big episode and I wanted to keep a lot in, but I didn't want to get copyrighted, so that is why I decided to split this video up into two parts. So hope you guys like it, and I will see you next week.
Wedding? I think we missed it.
Now that I'm thinking about it, that's kind of sad because Debbie had to spend basically the whole wedding crying to this lady so that they could do the wedding. So she kind of didn't really get to see it. That's kind of sad. Dito. Oh God. I swear to God.
You look underage and thirsty.
I swear to Jesus up above. If Carl gets with Julia, I will flip a freaking table, metaphorically, because I don't know who's picking up a table. Anyways, can we please, next season is the series finale season, can we please just set this man up with somebody that is good, stable, so that we can just imagine after season 11 is finished and done, we can just imagine Carl living a normal, stable life with children and a good wife. That's not freaking psycho. I hope you guys know that in my head right now, I'm in a glass room, okay? I'm going to take y'all with me. I'm in a glass room, and I've got a baseball bat. I got the baseball bat that Kevin has. And I am breaking everything right now.
The money you're hiding under the bar.
I love this song. Let's dance. You want to dance?
A wedding ring? Bitch, stop.
Ask me.
But they're already married.
Ask me, fool.
Will you renew your vows?
Fisher, will you marry me?
Again.
I gotta find my ex and get a divorce.
Yes.
Let's not even talk about her crazy ass.
My sister's you stupid piece of shit.
No, bitch.
What did she say?
Whoop my ass, bitch! Kick her ass.
Wait, you wanna lose an eye?
You better eat, hoe.
You coming tomorrow and make up some shit like get your hands on me, you dirty bitch!
Beat her motherfucking ass, bitch.
Hi guys, so sorry for the interruption again. I just wanted to let you guys know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, from here on out, I shit on Tammy pretty hard. When I was filming this reaction, it was the same day that I posted the reaction to episode 11, so I had my phone on silent like the entire time I was reacting. So after I finished reacting to the episode, I was reading all your guys' comments, and you guys like really helped me to see Tammy in a different light, and I started to feel really bad for how much I had shat on her this entire episode. And then I was just like, I decided I'm not going to cut it out. I'm not going to cut like much of it out. A lot of it was me ranting and repeating myself, but I'm not going to cut a lot of it out because it is and was how I was feeling in the moment. And I was trying to give Tammy the benefit of the doubt, but then the second she started bringing up possibly going for custody, I was like, oh, I don't take back anything that I just said. So as of right now with Tammy, I am like teetering on I want to fight her, but I see where she's coming from at the same time. I I do this with every show. Whatever character I do not like at the end of the season, by the time the new season starts, they get a fresh, like, I forget everything that happened in the past season, and they get a fresh new start with me. So when season 11 starts, I will give her a clean slate. But as of right now, I don't care for her. But I see why she was mad, and her reasons are valid. But the fact that she brought up possibly going for custody was very, very petty and childish. And for that reason, that is one of like the big, big reasons that I do not like her as of right now. So that being said, let's go back to the video.
I'm not moving to Milwaukee. I told you that.
So don't.
But she is.
What does that mean?
Fred and I are going. Come and visit us whenever you can tear yourself away from your family.
Can we talk about this or
No.
something?
Okay, I'm sorry. The way that she just said that, maybe you can come see us when you can tear yourself away from your family. Bitch, you know, all season I have gone back and forth with Tammy. I have wanted to fight her. I have wanted to love her. I have tried to see her point of view on every single subject that has been brought up. But I just want to know why. I just want to know why. What does she hate so much about her family, about the Gallaghers, or just the family aspect in itself that she wants to leave so bad? Like, she keeps bringing up Lip wanting to be with his family as, like, something terrible. Like he just said that he murdered, like, 500 babies. Like, it's not making sense to me. Like, and her family seems like a good family. Like, maybe, like, they're all faking it and it's just, like, terrible, but they're still family. Then I don't know how. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, you don't want your kid to grow up with his cousins and aunts and uncles and to have this humongous family support. And I understand, like, people move and then their families come and visit them, but they're still far away to have, like, their own privacy.
I wanted us to create a life together.
That's
a
what I
life
want
for
too.
you and me and Fred. And then you just went out and did whatever the fuck you wanted to without thinking about us. I've got a house and a job, so we're gonna take this to court.
Oh,
Fucking serious?
that's a hard one because she would just bring out the fact that she has a job and she has a house. He technically has the same thing. But like, they just can't come to, like, a common agreement. Something. I'm seeing both sides here. I am really seeing both sides. Like, she, you know, wants a separate life. I understand that. And for her to say, I have a job and a house, do you really want to take this to court, is really messed up, because knowing Lip's living situation and knowing how, compared to her, knowing how the courts are, obviously they're going to rule in his favor. And to also say I'm his mother, you could just as equally say I'm his father, because obviously Lip is not a deadbeat dad. And obviously the Gallaghers don't have a good track record, so don't tell me they're gonna make up after I just talked all that shit.
You love your fucked up family more than you're ever gonna love me.
It's not true.
Y'all, I'm like seething right now. He showed up to your wedding and he cried.
Yes, Mom.
I'm feeling all the emotions right now.
Monica would have loved today.
She would have. And they were always like, they always understood each other.
I found a love for me.
There's
I found a girl.
Beautiful and sweet. I'm just gonna jam out over here. No, Lip.
I'm in that. Sure.
Oh, don't drink it though.
I'm the closest thing to a bride we've got, so I'm throwing the bouquet.
Are you fucking?
I need to find a meeting.
Fuck you, bitch. Throw her ass. off of a bridge. Y'all, I was really hurt. I was ready to throw Tammy off of anything. I was so mad. Oh my god, I can't breathe. That is perfect. I have to leave that in. I just had to leave that in. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh my god.
Arrest warrant for Deborah Gallagher.
No shit. What for?
Statutory rape of a minor, Julia Nicolo.
Debbie, don't run! Debbie, don't run! Why would you run? Come on, Debbie! Run, Debbie, run. Yo, I'm like... I bet you this is gonna end with them moving back in together. The trauma that I faced because of her. I need my rounds, period. Oh my god! I'm like Jack when he gets mad. Like when he turns into the devil with the flames and the... That's how I'm feeling right now. Okay? Okay.
You got another mask?
I'm not forgiving her. It's gonna take me a really long time before I forgive her. Real quickly before we walk to the end credits, I have stuff to say. How I'm feeling about every character right friggin' now. Starting with Tammy. You know, next season I'll give her a fresh start. I'll wipe everything that she's done this season away and I'll give her a new slate. But as of right now and until season 11 is out and airing, I'm ready to fight. I don't care if they just made up right now. I'm ready. I need my rounds, period. Lip, I was really hoping somebody was gonna see him. I was hoping Liam was gonna come up and like say something or like just take it out of his hand, or friggin' Fiona or even Mandy to walk through the doors and like grab it from him or just like do something. It would have been, do you know how revolutionary it would have been if both of them walked in at the same time? Shameless, I'm not in film school yet, but if you ever need some help running ideas for the show, let me know. I'm free. You know, my contact information is in the description box. I mean, you're gonna have to pay because I'm broke, but anyways, my precious little Liam, he has just broke my heart this season, towards the end of the season. Him telling Frank that he misses him and him forcing Frank to go to the wedding, which I absolutely love. And then we get to see Frank like sad and crying and at the end like happy for them that they got married. Really, like, there's a soft spot in my heart. I actually like really love that relationship. Sandy and Debbie, that's gonna be a relationship. Just as much, now that we're on Debbie, just as much as I want to run hands with Tammy, Julia is right next to her, right after her. Even when we first met Julia and she was crying because her mom makes her go to spin and she can't fly, she has to fly coach and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I still didn't even care for her then. I was like, she's sketchy, I don't trust her. She's a privileged white girl crying about her privileges, so I don't really care for what she has to say. The fact that, and it's the fact that nobody asked her her age. Like, it's the fact that Debbie never asked her, how old's your daughter? Because she had told her that Franny's 4. So she wasn't like, oh, how old's your daughter? You know? That's like the first thing I would have done. All I know is if Debbie goes to jail, we riot. That's number 1. And number 2, Carl better watch out because they might be coming for him next. Okay? I hope Mickey and Ian have a wonderful, amazing honeymoon. I hope when they come back, Mickey's gonna have to deal with Terry. They're gonna have like a standoff and talk it out and like do something. Hopefully they don't kill each other. But if it does come down to it, we all know who I'm rooting for, period. Kevin and V are going to get married again, but this time it's going to be legal, I hope. We're going to watch the post credits, and then I'm going to go because my shoulders are so tight right now. I just need to lay down. So, let's do this. What is this?
Want to go again? Absolutely. Oh.
At least they knew to cover research.
I'd still be a little upset.
Does that say Ian Gallagher? I'm freaking... I'm dead. His tattoo says Ian Gallagher, but it's not even spelled right. I just want to say a quick thank you to you guys for sticking around and watching this with me. If you guys have any other shows you want me to react to, comment down below. I think we will be starting Fear of the Walking Dead next week. And hopefully I will have time to sprinkle in some Vampire Diaries. Midterms is coming up for me soon. I don't know exactly when, but it is literally, I have 2 more months of school if I don't count this month, and then I'm done, and then we go on Christmas break, and I don't have to go back till like late January. So then that means when I go on that long extended break, I am going to be spitting out videos like you don't even freaking know, because I have so many shows that are starting to come back that I want to do reactions to, but I have to put my schooling first. So that's the only reason why, because if I could have enough time to do both, you guys would be getting like a ton of videos a day. So, with that being said, I'm going to go and I'll see you guys. Oh my god, I can't even say I'll see you guys in next week's video because we're done with Shameless. Well, I will still see you guys next week with the season premiere of Fear of the Walking Dead. This is actually exciting. This is going to be like the first show I watch on Hulu, and we get commercial breaks, so I can talk about what happened during the commercial breaks. Okay, I will see you guys. Bye. I was just going to say, Happy National Coming Out Day, gay rights, love is love, is love is love is love, and Galovich, bitch.